Okay, so this is our big book for today, and it is Smarty Pants. Oh, I have a little bit of a like for Joy Cowley stories, and this one is one that I love doing an art activity with, because if you have a look, Smarty Pants has the most amazing pants. And normally what I do is I create a humongous big Smarty Pants, and we all get to make a piece of material in order to create his pants. But obviously we can't do that. But if you'd like to make your own Smarty Pants at home, I would love to see it. It would be fantastic. So let's get started. Okay, Joy Cowley, Smarty Pants. Smarty Pants. I wonder if you could tell me what Smarty Pants' job is, because I'm pretty sure Mrs. Galloway doesn't wear pants like that to her job. I am a Smarty Pants, rum-tum-toe. Here is a racing car. See me go. I am a Smarty Pants, rum-tum-tie. Here is an aeroplane. See me fly. Oh, the poor puppy doesn't look very well. I am a Smarty Pants, rum-tum-tay. Here is a trumpet. See me play. I am a Smarty Pants, rum-tum-tim. Here is a swimming pool. See me swim. I am a Smarty Pants, rum-tum-tee. Here is a mountain. See me ski. I am a Smarty Pants, rum-tum-ting. Here is a jungle vine. See me swing. And swing. And swing. And swing. And swing. Oops! Oh no. I am a Smarty Pants, rum-tum-tum. See me fall down on my thumb. It's a bit silly. I think he took it a little bit too far. So there are two things that I want you to notice. So we're going to actually go backwards through the book. I want you to look at the dog's expression. And perhaps if you listen to this again, you'll be able to notice on each page that the dog's expression matches with perhaps the activity that he is doing. Or perhaps he's a little bit scared or a little bit worried or not feeling very well. Or perhaps has some sore ears from some very noisy trumpet playing. Or perhaps a little sick from an aeroplane ride. Oh, there he's having a little cough because of all the exhaust fumes. Now, the reason that I introduced this book to you is because one of the key things that you need to be able to do to become a good reader is that you need to be able to rhyme. And this book has some excellent rhyming. So every second line at the end, so we have rum-tum-toe, rhymes with go. Tie rhymes with fly. So they're not spelt the same, they don't look the same at all, but they sound the same. So it's about listening. Phonological awareness and becoming a good reader and the science of reading and all those things are all about being a good listener, listening. So we have tay and play. We have Tim and swim. Tea and ski. And ting and swing. So it's a very multi-leveled book with lots of interesting things. Right, and here is our poem. The race is all that I can say. Hopping all the way. And remember that that action is we're putting our hand in front of our mouth or our hands on our hips and doing our huff. Let's listen to Better Singing the Mime.
Is all that I can say, hopping all the way.
Okay, so here is our sound of the week. Mrs. Galloway has a little rhyme when she writes it, which is down, up and over the hill. I wonder if you can tell me why I choose the word hill. So for I go down, up and over the mountain. For I go down, up and over the nugget. So why do I go down, up and over the hill? Okay, so some words that we have. We have a hat, which Mrs. Galloway wears when she's on duty, but there's not many children at school, so I don't, and not much sunshine today either. And our other is a highlighter. I love a pink highlighter, although purple is probably my favourite. So these are two words that I have found at school. What can you find at home? So if you've been paying attention, you may have noticed what the sound is this week, and it is remembering that this is a really soft sound. So if we put our fingers at the bottom of our throat and felt for the vibrations from our voice box, we would notice that there is no vibration. When we say so huffing and puffing, it makes that same sort of really soft sound as the so we don't want to feel any vibrations. Okay, so with all or most of our letters, remembering that we start at the top and we go down, then back up to about halfway and over the hill. Hill. Let's try it again. Down, up and over the hill. Hill. Right, your turn. Make the sound. And again, we're going to come back to the lines because they make us form it correctly, make us aware of the size that we need to be. So again, we start at the top, we go down to the bottom, and then we come back up over the hill. Hill. Remembering that that hill does not cross over the dotted line. So start at the top, down, up, and over the hill. And now your turn. Make the sound. Okay, so we're adding in a new segment into our day, and this is really heart words. Heart words are something that when we get to the end of stage 1, where we've done those first 8 sounds, we start to introduce heart words. Remembering that heart words are words that at the moment we are unable to sound out, either because they aren't spelt the way they sound, or because we haven't actually learnt that rule yet. Remember Mrs. Galloway, one of Mrs. Galloway's favourite words, yet. So it may be that they can be sound out, but currently they can't be. So let's have a look at some of our heart words. So I'm going to put them up, and if you remember what the heart word is, call it out. That's I. If you remember what it is, call it out. That's my. If you remember what it is, call it out. That's the. What is it? That's right, my. What is it? That's right. The. And then we have he and she and he and she. So one thing that you can do is that you could actually put mute on the screen and do them without hearing my voice and seeing if you can recall them by yourself.